All right, Kutztown Spring 2019 and a very overcast day. It's supposed to storm like crazy. The show today, it is Friday. It is a little bit subdued, let's just say that. But I guess I'll do the quick walkthrough. Remember, this is a quick walkthrough. So turning around. Yes, the facilities. All right, the light's probably going to be pretty bad because it is just a dark day. But let's do the walkthrough. There's very little outside this year, otherwise, for fear that it's just going to get completely soaked. Some people still haven't set up yet, or come in yet. It's about 8. Nice book vendor. Glare. And of course, this is my table with my buddy Paul. So, hey, that tech scope's been in a video. Piece of an organ down there. Real cloth.
Thank you. And then I'll watch that. I'll be like, I can't stop.
Here's the club table. Great deals here. And yeah, they sell tubes and capacitors.
This is going to be a video?
You want to be in it?
No.
Oh, all right. Well, then get the hell out of the way. Oh, I got your shoes.
Thanks.
As usual, more TVs. That's kind of an odd thing. What is it?
Look underneath it.
Lift it up. I'm making a video here.
Oh. You don't have me in it, I'm good.
Sorry for the light, guys, but yeah, I don't know. That looks like a homemade inductor with big iron rods. Is that just like a big old antenna tuner?
Maybe.
It's weird. I'll look at it later. I got to do the rest of the show.
I think they made it out of a milk box.
Aha! Well, hey. It was the Depression. They were cold. Oh man, he's got to refill. Lifeboat radio. Yeah, I guess the show is maybe a little on the thin side this year, and I am blaming the weather. So yeah, there are a few tables here, more than normal, that the people just haven't shown up, or maybe they're coming tomorrow, or maybe they only came yesterday.
It's not a regular habit, that's all.
Well, one of them.
And some people bring trucks. The jukebox guy is not here. Huh. And before you ask, very thin on the Western Electric tube front. But that's kind of getting normal, I guess. The stuff's drying up. But yes, there are tubes, dollar tubes. This is always a good place to get dollar tubes. Lots of the numbers that you just kind of need all the time. Always been a fan of these. Ooh. Oh yeah, a lot of glare there. Sorry, once again, just the way it is. But oh yeah, oh that's a 3B Western Electric receiver. All right, this shot is for tube time.
Know about my bread. I'll see you later on. You should. You know how to
Nice. This guy always got cool stuff. Lots of old tube testers and things. I think this guy's out of New York. That's the hosting club. And yeah, this is the other end of their table. And they often do repairs and things like that. And donuts. Lots of tube testers at this show. And a fair amount of ham sets, too.
Oh, yeah. We'll be having fun later, don't worry. Okay.
Shirts. Have to check if he's got any new ones this year. Or tubes. Very wide. Unfortunately, yeah, more empty tables. Yeah, it's pretty thin. I don't know why. Well, I guess it's the weather. Oh, you got to see this fascinating thing here. That is, let's see if I can get better light here. That is one big homebrew. The coils inside hanging. Yeah, homebrew, but wow. Controls, all the controls. Oh, yeah, tarp's up. This is one of the brave souls has ventured a little bit outside, and unfortunately, it is just starting to drizzle. It's supposed to thunderstorm and be very bad. So yeah, so I'm sorry this is quicker than normal, but there's just like I said, it's a bit thin. So let's go over to the other building. Holding it down so my camera lens doesn't get too wet. So, second pavilion. Nice sign. Records. Nice tube tester. I think it's a Dayrad. Okay. Hey. This is weird. It's a BC 312 military set. But it's a Philco, which is weird. It's an odd model. Dog. Tubes. Here's one for Bob. Lots of TVs this year. More records. And yeah, it starts to get really thin, so I kind of step up the pace here. Oh well, some years good, some years not so good. I've actually had a pretty darn good show so far. Oh, a nice big monster. Yeah. Good old RCA. Yeah, see, look at this vast expanse here.
He's done with it. He was restored to Philco, 37, 620 from the
Hey.
radio. Yes. And they're both done.
I mean, maybe I should put a flag on my hat that says I'm filming a video. Because I've had quite a few people bug me. Parts. I'll have to mine through that later.
So I came up 10 years. Serial number.
Capacitors and other parts. There's one of these these ones you put by your chair. Field phones, car radios. Yes, you can find it all.
Hello?
Right. And of course, there's a lot of vintage hi-fi gear with the Bendix. So yeah, as you can see, a little thinner than normal. No outside vendors, for fear that they're going to get soaked. In fact, I'm going to stand indoors so I don't get, well, not soaked because it's just drizzling right now. But yeah, kind of thin. So that's why the faster walkthrough. I know in the past I've made my videos a little on the fast side. But then again, remember, this is not a documentary inventory of the what's at the Kutztown. It just gives you a nice overview of the show, and I highly recommend coming here. It's twice a year, spring and autumn. Delaware Valley Radio Club, basically the people that run the show at Renninger's in Kutztown, PA. And yeah, so hope you liked the video, and yeah, hopefully August will be a little nicer out. Okay, well, thanks a bunch, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye now.